Hey, it's Joe, and this is my next project. All right, next, it would really be nice if we found a seat that would work. And guess what we just found? To the Junkyard. This is a black leather back seat out of an '07 Mercedes. They don't usually have that nice stuff at the U-Pull-It, but they did this time. And hopefully it will fit right in there. I took my measurements with me. I like using these back seats because they're not usually as tore up as the front seats. And we'll have to adjust this back seat to where it'll fit in there, but I think it'll work out real good. Let me get it in there and I'll show you. Check this out. Check it out. It fits in there. Good shot. Fits in there. Check that out. Measured pretty good. I hope these sides fit. I think they will. And look at this. I can show you this, but that sits down like that. And you just pop them up for a headrest. Pretty cool. And gonna have that. I hope that'll fit. It looks like I can work with that. And the plan is I can cut this seat bottom to fit down in here. This is going to have to be lowered, and I may have to move them back. You have to move them back in here. But other than that, I think it fits pretty dang good. All right. All the possibilities. Got the wrong nose cone on. That doesn't go there. It's just simulated. Next on the creation list is this back end. And here's what's going to happen. We're going to cut this off right about here, all the way across. And I got something else I can show you right over here. Another U-Pull-It find. More Volkswagen fenders. This is about the same year fender. These things are like really light. They were light, they were cheap, and here's today's plan. These headlight holes have got to go. And here's how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna cut this fender out. This fender, see? Same one, same side, off the front. Cut it out and slide it down over there. And rivet it on. But hopefully it'll fit a little better than that. And here we go. I got to do a little cutting on it over here. I'm going to set you up where you can see. Here. I like that. Man, I like that. I don't know about this little piece through here though. How do we make that? How do we do that? Now it's time to index it. I want to cover as much of this as I can without over covering it. I like this hanging off this way. It's much better. If I can just get that right about there, I like it. And I think I'm gonna measure up here. I think this line needs to follow this. Right now it's coming down here. That is no good. Okay, so that's got to go somewhere in there. That one goes up to there. How's that? Is that looking butch? I kind of like it. I like it a lot. What I don't like, this is staying. That's okay. Let's get another piece. That didn't want to stay there. It's okay. Let's use you up here then. We gave this all we could give it. I think before we cut it anymore, let's cut this bad boy off right there. We'll take these tires off, take this off. I'm gonna cut this thing on the bottom of this line, and I'm gonna cut it a little longer than it's supposed to be. I'm gonna cut this thing as an initial cutting point. See that? You got that line there. I'm gonna cut it down low and go into here. Really, it's gonna end up being cut there. I just don't like cutting too much at the initial cutting. And I think I can hang a tool off this and walk around and mark that and cut it below my mark. Let's do that. That makes it look a lot different. That makes it look a lot different. All right. What's that look like? You like it? Is it working okay? Is it all your hopes and dreams fulfilled? No, me either. But it's something. We think no more bug eye. And another cool thing, let's go see. I don't have very good light over there, but I've been saving the bumper. I wanted to be able to see the rear end when I mount the shocks. Those are going to show. I don't like this bracket right here, but I think I can get rid of it. I don't hate the bumper too much. We'll see as it goes along. I would love to rivet that on right now, which the plan is to have some nice rows of rivets, big, small, whatever you decide. But I just don't want to do that right now. I think that's now is just not the time. Well, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to space all the rivets out and make it look right. Now is the time to create. All this creativity, figure out if things can be done, which we have done. We figured out, can this bug be pinched in the middle here and made thinner, skinnier, where it's a skinny car, by bending it along the line? Yes, we did. We figured out a way to do that. Can we cut the top off of it? Yep. Can we use the back hatch for the windshield post? I believe so. So far, that's a yes. Can a Passat rear rubber bumper be made into a top? I think it can. Can this Celica hood serve as a roof? Yes. But now's not the time to mount it. Now's just the time to find out if it can be done. How it's done, that's easy to figure out most of the time. The engine fits. I'm going to put another 2x4 on there to simulate the frame. Oh, I didn't show you this. This was in the other day. It's the wishbone. That is, let me put this level up. That little wishbone there is a rear control arm off of a, I'm sorry, I don't know what year it is right now, but a Mitsubishi Montero. It's a little SUV. All right. It's getting pretty close. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed making it. If you did, tell your friends and subscribe. It's important.